Mira, entra la transmisión para que tú veas. Yo le doy y no quiere nada, no, cancela ese y manda otro. Está prendido el crossplay, mira, tú verás. Te digo, entra la transmisión para que tú veas. Cancélala y mándala de nuevo y avísame.
Dígame si se ve bien, definitivamente. Estaba bien, si por ese precio.
Cancélala y mándala.
Porque tú le das de una vez, ¿sabes? Tú no dejas ni leer lo que te dice, como
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Pennsylvania taking on the Dominican Republic. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. First offering, and it just misses. Ryan, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
One out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Cal Raleigh pitches in there. It's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, two down. And down on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Carlos Beltran. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No ball, two strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. That one fouled off. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is Chipper Jones. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Ted Williams. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Not close with that one, and 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And they'll do it again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ball popped up. Berkman in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bismacki at the plate now. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Lance Berkman. Page back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fouled off left side. And that one hammered on its way. Bang! A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle settles under it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Bismacky. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Headley pulls it down, and there's two gone. So the batting order turns over. Now, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, ball 2.
Strike.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Raleigh collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. That one the other way, and foul ball. Foul ball. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 4th, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's outside. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Satchel kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but kept close. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Over to first, and he's saved. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ted Williams now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Chipper Jones. Into center and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning. Now back in safely at first. And now Chase Headley. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Lance Berkman. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jones leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. Pickoff throw.
Safe.
Two outs. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Mackey at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jose Ramirez. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Page winds and fires.
2 balls.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Lance Berkman. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's a 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and it's 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Line to left. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Rollins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Rollins beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. So up next, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Check on the runner.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 out.
Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And they put the tag on him for the out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Raleigh in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. What a game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Rollins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one ripped, but foul.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Mackey makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. He is struck out, and he is walked. On the ground to first. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now he looks him back to second. That's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know those are ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, Lance Berkman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Melton measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Started after it, appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, and that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Chipper Jones. Jansen back to work. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul straight back. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Ted Williams will hit next. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
Went out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Beltran going back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. Now it's Jose. Adrian Morejon on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. This is off the inside. Ball 1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now a chance for Lance Berkman. And he gets tied up right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Biz Mackey. That one hit to right. Beltran towards the line, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And there's 2 down. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he swings over the top there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, El Marte. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mackey up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Now he steps off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Out to center. Mantle gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
That was straight queso right there. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Cut on and miss, struck him out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. One-run game, bottom 9. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
And misses inside. Good eye right there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center field. New pitcher now, Goose Gossage.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the tying run at second. And it's fouled off. And that misses. 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams, trying to deliver as the hero. Way inside.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Ball.
Now 3-0. Well, you know this righty's got to be worried about. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. pivotal at bat. Aroldis Chapman taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's worth the price of admission. And they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.